Welcome to the CV Confidence Coach podcast with your host Liz Maguire, where she helps you to learn the secret of an interview-winning CV. Liz shows you how to deliver a compelling CV which increases career confidence, optimises your professional visibility and opens interview doors. Tune in weekly as she shares proven and simple strategies to help you craft your interview-winning CV. Make sure you head over to www.giraffecvs.co.uk to subscribe for our free newsletter with more CV writing and career tips.
Hello, I'm Liz Maguire, your CV Confidence Coach, and today I wanted to talk to you about how to really nail down what your goals are in your career and how you want your CV to help you get there. So you may already be clear in your own mind on where it is you're going and the direction you want to take next. If this is the case, then kudos to you. Getting to know yourself is one of the most challenging aspects of your career journey. Even if you are enjoying this clarity of where you're going, I'd advise taking some time to actually write down your goals, because this will make them tangible and enable you to go back and review them in the future and sense check how far you've actually come. Another benefit of writing down your goals is that if you commit to words where you're heading, you can really increase your chances of building a CV which delivers your personal aspirations and your professional goals. But really, the purpose of this podcast is to help you nail down exactly what it is you want to do, because it can be tricky to really be clear in your own mind where it is you're going. And the actual process of defining your goals can seem like a huge hurdle that's actually holding you back. If someone asks you, what is it that you want? It can sometimes flummox you and you think, what is it I want? I'm not sure. But if you don't do this, if you don't make sure that you're clear in your own mind what it is that you want from your career and what it is that you want from your CV, then you won't achieve that, because you need to have that goal in mind the whole time that you're writing your CV and using your CV to make sure that you're achieving your objectives. Without a clear goal, you really can't channel your energy and efforts in the right way. So today on the podcast, I wanted to outline some practical tips to help you overcome this obstacle of nailing down exactly what it is you want from your career and help you to know yourself better and know your aspirations better. So the first practical tip I can give you is to conduct a skills audit. This is a great way to identify your personal skills and use them to shape your future career path. So, grab a blank sheet of paper and start to write down everything that you're good at. Let the ideas come fast and furious, don't censor anything. And every time you hit a wall, ask yourself, what else? What else am I good at? Because there will be more and more things. And you can draw skills from any area of your life. Challenge yourself to write down every skill that you can possibly think of that you have, and then put the list aside for 24 hours or so, and then come back to it and add some more. Keep asking yourself, what else? What else can I do? You'll be surprised at what you come up with. And once you've got a comprehensive list, you can start to group your skills into common themes, and it should become clear to you where your strengths lie. My next tip is to establish your zone of genius. Now, the phrase zone of genius, which I absolutely loved, was originally coined by psychologist Gay Hendricks in his book The Big Leap. Hendricks said, in your zone of genius, though the time you spend there produces great financial abundance, you do not feel that you are expending effort to produce it. In your zone of genius, work doesn't feel like work. So my interpretation is, your zone of genius, once identified, allows you to make money easily by channeling your innate gift. So something that comes easily to you in your life, that you can use to good effect for your own benefit and the benefit of others. For me as a mother, I can easily see where my children's skills lie, and I would really strongly advise them to take that forward in their work, though I can imagine that they themselves won't see those skills in the same way. So as an aside, sometimes it's worth asking others what they really think your strengths are. But anyway, back to the zone of genius, because this is a great one. So take another sheet of paper and divide it up into 4. Now give each of the 4 zones a heading. So in the top right corner you might write genius, in the top left corner you might write excellence, in the bottom left corner write okay, and in the bottom right corner write poor. So once you've done that, start to write down key elements of your work in the relevant categories. So as an example, perhaps you're an account manager and your ability to connect with and engage with your clients falls within your zone of genius. But reporting and analysing financial performance is something you're okay at, but it's not something you absolutely love to do. There'll be aspects of your work that fall into each of the 4 categories, but at the end of this exercise it will become clear what you absolutely love to do. And the point of the exercise is to identify your true strengths and then pursue a path that plays to them, because the items that you list in your zone of genius should really become the most important requirements for your next role. I did this exercise myself and it was quite an eye-opener, so I'd really recommend it. I saw a quote the other day that said something like, your God-given talents will take you further than any learning you will do. And I personally believe that. The innate qualities that you have are what makes you unique, and there's something you've had throughout your life and you can really channel those to make a difference. It's a great exercise. I hope you get something from it. So taking these exercises from paper-based to online activities, there are some online career tools that can really help you to define what it is you want to do and how to get there. And a fantastic resource that I can personally recommend is the online career tool Plotter. This is a free-to-use tool, absolutely amazing, and it was established to help 11 to 24-year-olds to discover and explore careers that they love. I really wish this had been around when I was at school, I can tell you. Plotter is a sophisticated and engaging tool that's also extremely useful for adult career changers. So I've actually been recommending it to a few of my clients. It's really informative and a fun and engaging exercise. So Plotter asks you a comprehensive series of questions, and by doing so it helps to understand your skills, your interests, what really fires you up and what drains your superpowers. And you need to put aside a bit of time to do the quiz. It's comprehensive, as I said, but you will get a lot out of it, so it's well worth it. As the quiz progresses, Plotter knows with increasing certainty what career paths are appropriate for you. And in my experience, it's spookily accurate. It works on the basis that you tell it what you want, and then it consolidates this information and tells you what it is that you want, with specific job titles to guide your path. It's kind of funny because with all of these kind of tools, you're stating your inner desires, and then it's kind of surprising and fun when it states it back to you what you desire. It's a kind of circular effect, but it's great to have that validation of, yeah, this is what I actually want to do, and this is how I can do it. Because more than just telling you what you want to do, which you may already know or may not, you can then explore on the site different employers, in-depth career profiles, articles and videos, all relevant to your next step, your chosen career path. It's a brilliant tool and it really can lead to some true light bulb moments, so I absolutely encourage you to check it out. It's Plotter, giraffe.co.uk. Two more fantastic tools online that can help you find out more about potential careers and specific job roles are the National Careers Service and Prospects. Now, both of these provide really great information about different job roles and industries, and they're valuable resources to inform your future career path. So it's well worth checking out if there's potentially a role or type of industry that you'd like to find out more about and are not sure if it's right for you. The final and possibly untapped resource that can really help you to define where you are going next is your network. Now, all around us we'll have people working in different job roles in different industries, people we've known for years, people we've known for 5 minutes, but there is a whole network out there of people that can give you information that will really guide what it is you want to do in your life. So I'd advise using this network to your full advantage. You can use it to expand your knowledge about specific industries, find out about different roles, and really whittle down the right career for you. Now, this process is sometimes referred to as informational interviewing, and it's the process of getting together with someone who's already in the industry, already doing the job, and finding out what it is that they know that can help you to make the right decision. It can be invaluable. Generally, here's how it works. You invite your contact to meet up informally, perhaps over a coffee, and just use the opportunity to ask them about all aspects of their role and their experience in their career. Come prepared with specific questions and really try to find out the good, the bad and the ugly about their career, because this inside knowledge can really shape your own career decisions and help you to determine whether this would be the right path for you. It's not necessarily a bring your CV and try and get a job from this meeting. It's just really to inform your career choice and make sure you're making the right one. So there you go, some very different approaches to narrow down what it is you want to do and define your career goals. I hope this has helped you and that you do have some light bulb moments from using these tools. Thanks for listening.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of the CV Confidence Coach podcast. If you did, please do leave a review and subscribe here in iTunes to make sure you don't miss the next show. Head on over to www.giraffecvs.co.uk to subscribe for our free newsletter for more CV writing and career